All right, Shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kagudas. Want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And it's a sincere Shalom to all the Akim out here that's doing again, pushing this work in truth and in sincerity. Okay. So want to go in this video, okay, about, are we worse than Satanists? Okay. Which when it comes down to being a Hebrew Israelite, we're looked at like we're the worst on this planet, okay? For, our beliefs, which goes into the Bible, okay? And we break down that we are the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob got his name changed to Israel, okay? And we speak about a lot of different things. We speak about the Most High, which is it is who the world inwardly calls God. Okay, is going to destroy uh, Babylon the Great. Okay, which is known as America according to the Bible. Okay, uh, and Yahweh Shah, he's going to be at the forefront of it, the one who the world inwardly calls Jesus. Okay, and he's going to deliver his elect, okay, and destroy the wicked. Okay, now, uh, in the atmosphere that we have today, okay, we are being persecuted for our beliefs. Okay, like I said, you know, pretty much they look at us as the worst. Okay, but are we worse than Satanists? Why are they getting a pass? Okay, uh, due to everything that's going on. So when we go into it, right? I'm gonna go ahead and get this right fast about the legal recognition. They don't legally recognize us as uh you know the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? Uh Now, in order to speak that, right, to get some type of recognition, you have to uh what's the word? Follow 501c3 charter, okay, with the government, okay? And you can't speak on certain topics. In fact, if you say certain things, you will get banned. Now, I'm pretty sure that there are videos that Satanists do and everything, but their videos, I'm pretty sure, are not getting you know clipped, okay, taken down at as much of a high rate as Hebrew Israelites, okay. In particular, I'm speaking about Great Millstone, okay, because a lot of these other camps, they going along with whatever to get along pretty much, okay. So it says from off of the Wikipedia, right, that it, the legal recognition for it says in 2004 it was claimed that Satanism was allowed in the Royal Navy of the British Armed Forces despite opposition from Christians, right. um It says in 2016, under a Freedom of Information request, the Navy Command Headquarters stated that we do not recognize Satanism as a formal religion. It will not grant facilities and make specific time available for individual worship. Right. Then it says in 2004, the Supreme Court of the United States debated in the case of Cutter versus Wilkinson over protecting minority religious rights of prison inmates after a lawsuit challenging the issue was filed to them. The court ruled that facilities can that accept federal funds, right? And that's just like the people who the 501c3, okay? You got to follow what they say. It says cannot deny prisoner accommodations that are necessary to engage in activities for the practice of their own religious beliefs. Now, like I said, due to the climate that we're in, I gotta ask this question. You know, uh, everybody hates us, but are we worse than Satanism? Are we worse than the Satanists? Do they get a pass throughout everything that's going on now? A lot of these um, uh, people, these different groups, we get on. We're against Satanists, okay, on many different levels. Now, when we go into the scriptures, right? These are the words of the Lord, the one who the world ignorantly calls uh, Jesus, right? And it says, Revelation 3 and 9, Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which the synagogue is a house, okay, which say they are Jews. So it's not talking about necessarily the Satanists. Now, the thing is, the people who we can't speak about, they're just as worse as the Satanist. Okay? So, they get a pass, okay, in the eyes of the people that don't freaking know what's going on. Okay? The people who we can't speak about, who, Kanye, Kyrie, and all these, people are, the media, all who control everything, right? They say who they are, right? The scriptures say who they are, the synagogue of Satan, and it says and are not, but do lie. Now they can't go towards us because they don't believe in the Messiah. We do. So process of elimination, it has to go to them. Okay, and it says, "Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee." Okay, this is Revelation 2 and 9. It says, "I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan." Okay, so not only are the Satanists getting a pass, but the people who we can't speak about, who are of the house of Satan, okay, they get a pass too. Everybody, all these crazy, wicked religions that are about hate get a pass. But when we speak about the hatred, we're the worst. We gotta stop. So when we go into Mark 3 and 22, and it says, "And the scribes which came down from Jerusalem said, He has Beelzebub, and by the prince of devils cast he out devils. And he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, How can Satan cast out Satan?" So a lot of people are saying that we're wicked, some of the most wickedest people, cancel us for speaking these things. We're getting persecuted on many different levels. So if we're wicked, then that means that you are giving the people who love being wicked a pass. So it says, how can Satan cast out Satan? Because we are against Satan, right? It says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. So, yeah, we're not for abortions, but Satanists are aborting our people at a large rate, murdering and all those different things. We're not for that. But the people who we can't speak about, they are. Satanists, they are. So if we are against it and they're for it, then that means that we're not Satan. That just natural. It's not. We're not Satan. Because if we were for it, then we would be speaking for it. We would be saying that we're for abortion. So just an example, we would say that, but being as though that we don't, we we're that's one kingdom against another kingdom. And it says, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself, and be divided, he cannot stand, but has an end. So if we rise up against Satan, right, and we're divided against Satan and all the wickedness, right, then that means that we're we're going to end at the end of the day. It's not going to end well, because you can't you can't the people who are for something and they fighting against each other. At the end of the day, one of the people got to win. Okay, and we know how what the scriptures say about Satan, falling down like a lightning. Okay, but that's the point, man. You know, are Satanists getting a pass? Okay, because we're against all this wickedness out here. All of the lies, all of the hypocrisy, all of those different things, man. We're against them. We're not for those things. But if you're not with us, then you are against us too. And you are a part of Satan if you aren't down with what we saying. And Satan, like the scriptures say, right? Luke 10 and 18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. It's gonna be real fast that these devils come out of rulership. This place is the scriptures say, and I think it's the book of Isaiah 5 and 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. So y'all saying that we're the good because we speaking the truth about the scriptures. Y'all saying that we're evil and that those people are good. It says that put darkness for light, all the lies, all the wickedness out here. You think that that's cool. And light for darkness, when we speak about that stuff, we speak about life. Okay? That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Because we giving you the good news. Getting rid of all the lies that's been told. But we giving you straight up. We're being honest with you according to the Bible. Okay, these are not our own words. But, people who are against us, you're saying that evil things are good. So in that case, when you speak about us that's speaking this truth that's good, and you saying that it's evil, then that means that you are saying that the Satanists are cool. That Satanists have a pass. There's no media that's going out about that. In fact, they'll have a whole segment about the Satanists and all that stuff on there. But they sometimes they don't even give us the light of day because they say that we're the worst. Which we don't care about trying to please anybody here. You know, So with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. I want to say shalom till next time.